Welcome back, everybody. Today we are finally in the Mages Guild. Unfortunately, this is like the third time I've attempted recording this. Two reasons. First reason was we decided to try and do something and it didn't really work, so I had to adjust some of the mods. But another one, we recorded some yesterday, and long story short, the recording just decided not to work. So we got lost about an hour of footage. So unfortunately, I do know what's going to go on throughout this episode, but I will try and keep it as unknown as possible. So we are in the Thieves Guild. We are in the Mage Guild. We landed here last episode, luckily, and we have to talk to this woman behind. And this is going to be our entrance into the Mages Guild, which is pretty awesome. The first start of the Mages Guild introduction is a little bit slow. I'm not going to lie. But we do go out on a bit of an adventure after we've done a little bit of the intro side, which is pretty cool. And it is pretty hard. Unfortunately, the file, what we missed out on, the recording, it was pretty awesome. There was some really good stuff that happened. And unfortunately, fortunately, there was a glitch what really helped me with the actual game at that point. But unfortunately, when I ended the recording, it corrupted the file. So I've had to record it all again, unfortunately. But we are here. I am excited still. I'm still loving this series. Hopefully you guys are as well. I am thinking about starting to record some other series as well. Obviously, Skyrim isn't for everyone. So if there's anything you would like to see, put a note in the comments and see what we can do. I've been thinking about doing some roleplay GTA, as I'm really loving that at the moment. I'm currently just starting to try out a new server on 5am, which is pretty cool. So maybe we could do that together. What's going on with the camera?
Another new student.
So there is more than one of us by the looks of it.
First you'll need these.
Which is pretty
You're not
cool.
required to wear them. You may find them more to your liking than
For some reason, the camera just decided to wander up.
I'll give you a brief
So
tour
she
and
has
we'll get
gave
into
us
your first
some new
class.
robes,
Are you
which
ready
is
to begin?
pretty dope. These new robes, they're going to give us buffs in restoration, because we kind of picked that when we came into this place, and which is pretty cool. I don't mind. But they also give us magic buffs as well, so they give us more magicka, and the rest, like restoring the magic is quicker.
Please follow me and don't wander off.
So I should have kind of like not done this. So basically, she has a little chat, shows us to where we're gonna stay. So we get a room when we're in the Mage Guild, which is pretty cool. So we ain't gonna have to rush to get a room anytime soon. We can kind of dump off our stuff in the room. We have somewhere to sleep all the time. Yeah, it might mean we have to travel over here, but since we're doing the Mages Guild stuff, we will probably be around here quite a lot anyway, so it's not an issue. So here are the robes. We haven't had a level up, which we should have had. But hopefully it'll click through in a minute. So we got the robes, which is going to give you 12% less cost, which is good. 5% stronger, which is even better. And 50% faster regen, which is awesome. The only downside to having made robes is that the ratings of armor are obviously going to go down. There is no armor protection on this. I don't know if you can get like battle armor maybe. And the hood does 30 extra points, which is cool. The only downside to all of this is we get no armor. But the buffs hopefully kind of help out as well. So if I've got a buff of magicka, it means I can use more magicka, which is going to help me to kind of heal myself. Which is pretty cool. So what we will find in our room will be a staff. We will unlock a new staff, which is pretty awesome. We are going to put this into magicka. As you can see, our buffs at the top, we got like 300. That's for our buffs. We are going to start putting stuff into restoration, okay? You will understand why in a moment. So what I am liking towards at the moment, I had to use a sword when we was down doing this mission we are doing now, okay? So I'm not going to tell you what happens or what goes on, but there's a lot of close combat. Okay, and with close combat and the magic level I'm at the moment, I'm not able to kind of defend myself enough. So we did find a battle staff, but the problem with the staff is I have to charge up to shoot. Okay, so it's a fire one, so it's fireballs, which is absolutely awesome. But when you're at close combat and you need to do stuff quickly, it's not very useful. Okay, so we did try and start using a little bit of a sword, and what we was using is a restoration spell in the other hand. So we're going to try and always kind of heal ourselves and
housed
use a
here,
different
the
weapon.
Hall of Attainment.
So we're looking for
I'll
like
ask
a
that you
good
please
staff,
keep your voice
or we're
down
looking
while
for
you
a
sign,
decent sword.
as
We
others
are
may
very
be
low
waiting
level
on
with sword,
research.
as you can see here. Skills. Our one-handed skill is 5, so we literally haven't done a lot at all when it comes
Delicate
to one-handed,
experiments.
which is pretty crap, really. But it does help us out in these situations. So we are going to fight an enemy, which we have fought before and struggled against. Any ideas what it could be? If you know, have a little guess in the comments. But they are hard. We are somewhat helped, but the big issue is we do get separated and we have to do some things on our own, which causes a bit of an issue. The only reason I managed to actually
Now I'll show you
do
to your
this mission
rooms. You're going to be sharing
previously
space with
is
your
I had a
fellow
glitch.
apprentices.
I got hit and I rolled at the same time and I fell through.
This is where you'll be
I
staying.
fell through the floor,
This bed and
which is
desk are yours.
pretty
Please
stupid,
try and be
but
considerate.
it really helped. Okay, and it managed to get us to the last room, and we only had to defeat the boss, and I had help there, which is pretty cool. Okay, so this is the staff I was on about. So the fire staff, it does fire bolts. Okay, big balls of fire, good, but you have to charge it up. That's any problem with it. The other staff what we have got there, it can get enemies which we downed already. Okay, but the problem we got there is level 6. Okay, we can. It does say the chance falls above level 6, but the chance falls the higher the level, and the levels we're going to go up against are a lot more than 6. So we have got this one as well, same situation. So we are kind of not really equipped too well at the minute, and we haven't really got a one-handed sword. So this is our two-hander, and this is a two-hander, but this is for the Solitude Museum. We got to keep it for that. The pickaxe obviously is just a pickaxe. Okay, we're not going to try and use it. So yeah, this is why we need trying to get the one-hander or a staff, which, you know, a lightning staff would be amazing because it's continuous. We need a continuous staff, not one where you have to like charge it up to fire. Don't get me wrong, we was using it on the way, and you'll notice how much of a difference having something like this is going to help us. So what I've been doing is having it in my left hand heal, and then I can cast my balls. But as you can see, I had to charge it up there. It is pretty cool. It's a good, powerful staff. But when you're in a close space and you need to do things quick, it's not really very useful. And I've tried it with a spell in my left hand as well. But the only problem with that is I take too much damage. Thing is, we are still quite low level. We've just hit up to level 7. And the enemies we're coming up against are a minimum of 3 times than us. But it does show how powerful we are getting. Lightning room, the one where we chuck the lightning thing on the floor, that is still an awesome spell. That absolutely wrecks. But because it's a higher level spell, we haven't got a lot of magic to keep casting it, so we can't just keep repeat casting it. If we double duel that spell, the majority of our magic is gone. So this is where we're kind of struggling. So this is why we can't keep relying on that in small doses, especially where I am. A double duel on that doesn't kill the enemy. So that's why. So maybe you might be able to figure out what the creature is. We'll figure it out. There you go. It's a bit of a hint. It is a creature. We'll figure it out. So we are going through to a class now, and this class is going to be learning us how to do the ward spell. So the ward spell is a spell which you can cast, which allows you to defend yourself while it helps you to defend yourself from magic. Okay, so if, for instance, someone casts a spell at you, you're going to be able to block. You're going to be able to block it, which is pretty cool. So this is something we're going to do now. So if we put letter on both of them, so he's going to have a little chat. I don't want to ruin it too much for you. But basically, this is our first lesson. We do get a few lessons throughout the Mage Guild, which is pretty cool.
Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
What are we waiting?
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be
Patience.
with caution, or or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think we should have a go, personally.
Is that so?
Yes.
She agrees with us too.
So unfortunately, I
Why
have
don't
done
you
this like
actually show
3 or
us
4 times now. Unfortunately.
All right.
So the first time I did it, what happened was I had a mod on which slows down the Mage's Guild quest. So the problem with that is I had to wait 10 days between quests. So after this quest, I had to wait for 10 days, which means I have to go away and come back, which wasn't an issue. I wasn't an issue with. But the problem with that is I had to go and do something else, and I didn't really want to. So we got rid of that mod, which is perfectly fine.
Perfect time to try it out.
But then we changed the mod and we started doing this, and then we had the corrupt save, which is a bit sucks really. We managed to get quite a lot done. We got all the way through. Awesome episode. But unfortunately, it was unfortunately it just didn't save. So this is pretty awesome. So we cast the ward spell like so. You can double do it like this. I don't know if it gives you extra protection. So if he casts the spell at us now, what's he gonna do? It didn't affect us. So it's like a barrier, which is pretty cool, right? I was quite impressed when I seen that.
I'd like you all to continue practicing with
So let's just switch over back to the good old healing and staff. So the only problem with the staff, which I've noticed as well, you can't use it while you're in a horse. And obviously in the last episode we did acquire a horse, which is pretty cool. It gets us around a lot quicker. We did get a bit pissed off of it, I'm not gonna lie, at one point. Getting on and off it's a bit slow. Getting on it is annoying because you have to. It's like a conversation with a horse. I wish it was just a jump on. But yeah, so we gotta go to this place now, and we're gonna meet this guy. We're gonna jump down here real quick. Okay. So basically, down here, all there is there's large training areas. So here we have different training areas. We've got different people learning stuff. So she is a restoration, I don't know, master. So if we need anything in the future, she is the woman to talk to. We have an enchanting and a alchemy set, and we do have spare things for us to have as well. I'm not going to take nothing for now. Okay, we will work on this at some other point. We have got soul gems and stuff here, so we can use enchanting and stuff. We can have battles with this guy. So if I show you real quick. So if we talk to this guy, we can have a little 1v1 spar. Kind of practice stuff. So if I put that ward up, he wouldn't be able to actually hit us. So see, he's got that ward up there. See, I have to charge it up every time. The thing with this though, it's good for us to get practice though. There you go. I got a couple of levels of enchanting up. There you go. Unfortunately, he did take us out this time. It's not an issue though. It's not an issue. We can beat him. The issue is the charge up on the thing. See what I mean? When you get a bit close up, it's a bit hard. So if I did something like this, for instance, if we talk to him again, have a little duel. So I've learned during the last episode that is a placement trap. There you go. There you go. So we was victorious on one hit with this. I need to spawn back in. We can have a go again, but we're not gonna. It's just showing you what's down here. So as you can see, the problem we do have is literally we have to keep charging it up, and it takes too long compared to how much damage we can do. Like we have to charge it up. Yeah, we might do a big bolt and it might do a bit of damage.
Restoration is a
But then the issue with it is we have to keep charging it up, and we get absolute. But no, I enjoy the staff. I just want one more continuous. Maybe we can find one when we go into this mission. Maybe, hopefully. If not, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to buy one at some point. Or if not, we can just continue using We continue using like this staff for now, or we can start using a one-hander for now. Maybe we can be like a bit of a battle restoration kind of mage. That'd be pretty cool. You know, to like look after ourselves, be a bit of a tank. So more like maybe like a Templar style of mage would be pretty cool. So this guy's got a package for us.
Looking for you.
So I sold an
That's it.
item basically. Let's start the quest. But basically I won't let you read it. I'll just tell you what it's about. So basically we have a letter from someone. We sold an item to a vendor, and a vendor told the person that it was from us. And basically they was very happy with the item, and it was a collectible. So they want us to go and have a conversation with them to help them in the future to get more items. But it is in Solitude, and we're not planning on going there anytime soon. But it's the same guy from the museum, so it'll be worth doing it in a bit. The same with where we're going now. Where we go now, this is it's an archaeologist. Archaeology. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. The archaeology site, and anything we do find is like it's ancient stuff and stuff like that. So we do get like XP, so to say. It's pretty cool. So these pair are having a fight at the bottom. Let's jump off the horse. Get involved. As you can see, it allows us to attack at a long distance, which is pretty cool. But if we miss, we gotta charge up another one, and that's where we're gonna struggle. Luckily, this tiger isn't looking very happy. He's the guys from the Mage Guild who's just totally run and kill. I don't know how it works with the XP, to be honest. I don't know if you have to kill him to get the XP.
Skyrim.
This guy is a destruction kind of master. He's everyone from the Mages Guild. What we're going to do before we forget, we're going to pray. We always forget. Maybe it's not the best idea to be with this god, because he is quite demanding. I've got to be very good as well. If I want to do like the Thieves side of it, or like the Thieves Guild. We know there's a Thieves Guild from previous games. And maybe the Dark Brotherhood, if that's in this game. I'm not too sure. If that comes ahead, we're not going to be able to do those. So we might have to drop it anyway. But yeah. Horse for the chant. So it uses the same button as your shout. Even though we haven't got a shout yet. So if we press the shout, horse comes. Which is pretty cool. We're going to continue on foot. Because I'm pretty sure, if I remember rightly, we get attacked by something else in a second. Well, we can kind of start attacks, really. It don't really matter. But as much as we got these people here with us, they don't actually really help us, because we get split up as we get inside, which does suck a little bit. So if I get... All right, so this is where I could get a bit of practice with the sword, because I'm not usually used to using the sword too much. We've only got a pickaxe though. Oh no. All right, let's use pickaxe. All right, we are leveling up that restoration as well. I don't know if that does that anything to do with that? Yeah, it does the right level. So it doesn't show... I think what it does, where it gets me confused, it doesn't show up that you're earning more level. I don't like this. I think this is a very bad idea. The world's still moving as you're trying to get on the horse, which means you end up getting absolutely slapped when you're trying to get on a horse. You can never get on horse in problems, which I suppose... Does that make it realistic? I would say it doesn't. If you need to jump on your horse, you jump on your horse and you're out of there, you know? You ain't gonna think about it, you know? But yeah. So we are at the place where we are meeting the other guys. Let's have a little jump round. The main guy isn't here yet. So what we're going to do, we're going to drop a little quick F5. And we are going to wait 1 hour. That's 2. Magically appears. So we need food. Obviously, we have got the hunger stuff on, so we need to eat. I'm going to eat raw meat. I don't know if it gives us any problem. I know in some survival games it does. But we seem to be alright. So we'll keep running that for now.
And here we all are.
Here we all
Inside?
All right, let's just chat.
Please
Let's
stay
go
close
in.
to me while we're inside.
We could
It's
do with a
very
better
safe,
weapon,
but it's always
in
better
theory.
to be cautious.
Maybe we should have kept one at some point. It would be cool if we could conjure one. We haven't seen any conjuration spells. I don't think we've even got any conjuration. Oh yeah, we have. We've got a conjuration of a little wolf kind of thing. As you'll see in this, because I will use the wolf. I will use the wolf in a little bit to kind of be a bit of a distraction, so I can attack. Right? You'll understand what I mean about why it's hard. Okay. But to protect myself, I have to always heal, which I can. I can actually sit there and heal now, but the problem with it is I can't do attacks high enough. It isn't like I'm doing a good chunk of armor, a good chunk of health and stuff like that against the enemy.
Some
So,
of you may know,
but anyway,
Saarthal was one of
let's
the
get past all
earliest
these guys. Keep roly-polying. Roly-poly. Hopefully the roly-poly will help us again, and we were to fall through, and that's a bit dumb, but it did help us last game.
sacked by the elves in the
All right, so basically just gonna give us a little tour of the place. They're doing like work and stuff. These guys who are with us split off, and we have to go with this guy. And this guy basically tells us to go and talk to someone down here.
This is an exciting
So we'll just wait 1 hour, let him down the stairs real quick.
opportunity for us.
There you go. Talk to
Here
him.
too, eh? I'd
No,
hope
no.
that wouldn't be the only
Well,
lord.
I should have known
better. All right then.
Now let's see. What shall we
So I
do?
gotta go and find this guy. He's just digging, basically. That's all he's doing. Is that? Oh, is it actually? Yeah, it was. There you go. So we do need ore. We do want to start manufacturing our own weapons, arrows, etc., etc. We got 3. That's pretty cool. Keep an eye on those. I gotta get an eye for these rocks. When you play, if you've ever played Elder Scrolls Online, that's pretty cool because you can get them where they glow. Makes life a lot easier. So a lot of this is just literally like going round on yourself. So I'm not gonna walk around the spirals when I've literally got to run through. So we're gonna talk to this guy. He's basically gonna ask us for help to have a look around to see if there's anything. He apparently can't find nothing. We find little bits. So over here we find a ring. Can't sell it, of course. That's fine. Over here we find another ring. They all get us 30 health more, which is pretty cool. Over here is another ring, and on the wall is an amulet. And once we pick up this amulet, the gate goes behind us, which is a bit unfortunate. Basically, all it's going to ask us to do is use a spell while wearing the amulet. Hopefully we get to keep this amulet. Okay, so this amulet gives 5% less on all casts. So we just
Some kind of residence.
like that. It's open. We can talk to this guy, but while we're here, give the rings back before we forget.
I see. It probably doesn't even matter now. What with the mess that's been made in here. Well,
It's a bit strappy in it.
this will benefit my research.
So, what we'll do, we will go to. What do we need to go for now? We're gonna go double sparks.
Well, this is
We can always change to something else in a second. So this is where shit goes downhill. And I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but shit goes downhill. So we walk into our first room, and you've got these type of coffins. And I don't know about you,
Why in the world
but I can
sealed off? What is
I've lost my body. Where's my body? Hello? Okay, I've lost my body in this room. All right, well, just stand in the doorway. So yeah, we can you guess what we gotta fight? 3, 2, 1. Oh no, this guy.
And listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, Mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
So someone from the Order.
I swear I felt something rather...
So the Order is an ancient group who are very, very mysterious, and they haven't been seen for years. I'm not going to go through all the dialogue, just because this is all he tells you about, okay?
Please do be
So I'm going to tell you, save wasting your time finding out, okay?
If nothing else,
So basically, the Order is from years ago, and they haven't been seen in years, and they're at a certain place on a certain island, and they've not been seen for years, and they thought there was a bit extinct. But here they are. The absolute arseholes are back. So this is what I mean by it's hard. We have Droga. The only difference between now and before is we are a lot stronger now. We can kind of take them out a little bit easier. Okay, the restless ones are still hard. They do magic as well, which isn't the best. Okay, we can use that lesser wood spell. We're not gonna. If we can keep our distance, we'll be fine. This guy, okay, as much as he's meant to be a master, right? He's not very good. He's not very good. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so while we're here, we are gonna take the sword to help us out going forward. So yeah, you can imagine what's gonna happen going forward. Gonna be a lot of this going on. Get prepared to defend myself. And this guy, as soon as he gets hit, goes to the floor. So I was presuming, okay, first time through, I was like, okay. So we got a guy here. And he's got to be a powerful guy, right? -1. So, yeah, I was like, oh, this guy's got to be really good. You know, he's got to be hardcore. He's, you know, high level, blah, blah, blah. He is dog. Okay, so coming through these gates here, we have a whole room of Droga. Okay, there is probably 10, something like that. And this is where I was really struggling. Here was one place we were struggling. We managed to do this though. Well, like I said, I was using the familiar spell where we could conjure in the civilian. This is familiar. So basically, this guy goes down instantly. We could use healing hands and the spot to heal him. But yeah. So the big issue with these, they're all archers. So luckily we can get a couple of damage off. You get a little bit of damage off on them, but see him over there, okay? There's one there, 2, 3, 4 there. As we go through, the rest of the tombs are. So there's... Alright, so I'll get healed myself, man. Forget that guy. The one thing I get from this is we do get restoration up quite quick. Alright, so this is the issue where I'm at now. So this is what I was on about with the staff, okay? Yeah, I'm at a distance, so you think, alright, it'll be quite easy. But these guys, absolute slap. Yeah, I don't do a lot of damage, as you can see, and it takes ages to warm it up. And when this guy gets down, they all come out to me. See? It takes forever. But the only good thing about this, we do get enchanting level from this. Item has insufficient charge. What? I've run out of charge on this thing, is it? Okay, that's bad. Okay, I didn't have that before. Shit. So this is where I could have took them, do you know them soul gems I was on about earlier? I should have took those, because then I would have been able to recharge it. Okay, so the only thing I can do is probably equip a sword. And I'm gonna have to go in and heal myself and sword at the same time. Fun. So as you can see, here's the other guys. Okay, level 8 now. Starting to slowly level up. I think that's all of them out now. So we know how many we got to work with. As you can see, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of them. And our Donnie over there, he just goes down instantly. But the problem is, they hit half or a quarter of my health every time they hit me with an arrow. And there's 3 of them, or 4 of them aiming at me currently. As soon as I go out, there you go, last quarter of my health. Gotta keep moving. There you go. So this is what I'm on about. So they hit me double tap there with an arrow. It's just instant wreck me, you know. They can do probably like a third of my health, so 3 hits dead. So this is where I got an issue. I don't know why my staff has literally just give up. I don't know why. I didn't expect it to do that already. This is where we're gonna struggle. So I was relying on my staff a little bit more. Ah, dearie me. Okay, so strategy. Strategy.
Hear something?
So there is my little wolf. I don't know what's best. So these are good, right? Watch. So from the lesser ones, I can pretty much double tap dead them, which is pretty cool. But then when we get all of them come through, I can't do that for everyone. Look at my magicka. I'm already like coming into a court already. Ah, shit. See if we can get him up. Too powerful. It's pretty shit. All right. Let's try spark. Double sparks. Let's try that way. They all come out at once though. And it's just. I think if it wasn't all at once, it wouldn't be that bad. This guy gets instant wipe though. There you go, look. He's on the deck again.
I won't go down so easy.
I like how he goes, I won't go down so easy. As he goes down. Ah, shit. We're in a bad situation here. See, look. I got double there, look. See, double headshot. Nearly dead. It's hard, man. It's hard. All right, let's try. But then you go think about this, it does area damage. But maybe I shouldn't have done a duel. Yeah, I'm out of fucking juice. Ah, there's only 3 left though, so we're not doing bad. We're not doing bad. We just kind of fought for them to hit me at the same time. One left. There you go. So let's, for some reason, this last time, for some reason, the guy got glitched out of this room. He run off down there. Okay, I don't know if that's meant to be like that. Okay, so I didn't have him in the next room. The next room is worse than this because I have to deal with all these on my own. He's trying to go back though. All right, so he's meant to go back. That's pretty shit. Maybe he can re-enchant something. No, got soul gem. Empty though. They're all empty soul gems. All right. Like, without that glitch happening from the last episode, I generally don't think we will actually be able to do this. So yeah, we'll figure it out.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Yeah, I
Take care now.
Good day. I don't understand why he wants to. Okay, so F5 through the door.
Then death. Death awaits you.
All right. So we got this. So the issue with this, there's nowhere to run back to. They're all melee, but they're not all melee. They're all range and melee, and they can do a lot of damage. All right. First and foremost, can we re-enchant this freaking thing? Charge T. Too serious, just chilling on his own. I reckon if we get a quick cheeky arrow up on him. Arrow. Have we even... What bow we got? Okay, so we got this one. Okay. I don't know where they see me, man. Okay. So it's a shame I can't keep them there because I can kind of do all this then together. Okay. It looks easy. Okay. That does happen all come at once. That is the only reason. And I'm feeling tired, which is bad because now I'm going to start getting negatives. Oh, no. Okay. We need to sleep. It's not the best time to sleep, is it? All right. Search for this drug. Hopefully, one of them might be able to have like a staff or something. Like I say, last time I was doing this, I rolled back through the back door behind me. And I ended up going underneath the map. Which is pretty cool because we didn't have to deal with all this. But it did glitch the game out for like a good 5 minutes and I couldn't really do a lot because these were trying to attack me and it wouldn't prompt the next mission until they forget about me. So let's drop a little F5 before we forget. Magicka should be kind of healed back now. Where do they come out? Like, so there's one away. Here he is. So it's like these were, I figured these out over the time, right? They are like an aerial buff. So like, they're like a landmine. Okay, once you step on them, that's when they go up. Ah, shit. All right. So what ring have we got? Right. We got ring of. What's this one we just picked up? No better. Okay, not bueno. So we do want to try and get into the chanting and stuff. We can enchant our own items, which is pretty cool. I want to make everything. I want to do everything. That's the thing with this. You want to be a whole character, don't you? You want to be able to make your own ammo, armor. You want to be able to make your own magical stuff. So this is where All the boys. I can justify using 2 though when there's more than one here. Okay, now it's all about just holding these. Hopefully they just don't come down and I can just regen my magicka. That's all we're waiting on. Mana sugar, if they can just give me a little bit of a minute. That's all I need. Just to relax, get my magicka back. Okay, one is starting to come down. You can tell by the bar at the top if you wonder anyone know this. Okay, seems like they run off a little bit. Okay, so it's these ones. So the reckless ones. These are the ones with the more... They have 295. Ah, wait. So they have like 295 what's he called? Health. They're both mages. They're both archers, look. So he's literally waiting in the corner now. Watch this. Scary, isn't it? When they get close enough, sometimes they do change. That's what we do want. Okay. Double heal. Okay, I have to attempt this many times when I did this earlier. Okay. So this is like the furthest I've managed to get. Ever. I've never been able to take all these out. Because they are, like, you can see the levels. The levels are, every one of them is above us. Peekaboo! Okay, there's one right at the back. The one at the back, I'm not really gonna... I'm gonna pass about though. Not really bothered. I feel like I can take him one-on-one anyway. One. Ah! It's a reckless one, okay. He's already had a bit of damage done. Things are pissing me off like that. Like, as soon as you pick the corner, you're dead. Like, you're that quick. They're that quick, though. Okay, now I'm stuck because I got no magic yet. This is the situations where I don't do good. Okay, so... I think we go F5. And we got balls to the wall. Yeah. And heal on the other hand. Yeah. Okay, so he takes a little bit of time to get his blade out, doesn't he? Pretty good. What the? I'm just farming XP now, really. All right. Okay, we're doing 20. Oh, we did 20 then. We got him. We got him. Fucking yes. All right, that is the first time I've managed to do that. It shows how hard it is. Why didn't they trigger this off? That's a bit piss take. They should have triggered that off. Both of them walked over it. It's an area thing, so they should have set that up. Oh well. So, have a little breather. We are getting down bad stats now because we're tired, which sucks. All right. I don't know if we're thirsty. We might be thirsty. Haven't got any water or anything. I keep selling it all because I keep forgetting that I need it. So, see what's lurking in about. Oh, this is just a place to die. All right. So, I don't think there's going to be any food. It's all gold. I don't really like searching all these because it... As much as it's cool... as much as it's quite cool to do that way and search everything, but if it's for like 10 gold Yeah, I know it adds up, but for the sake of running around and searching every little nook and cranny for like potentially 100 gold, in time wise, it's not really worth it, you know. Stuff like these I'll always get, just because normally sometimes they got some really good items, and not a lot of time, not the rich shit. But like these, they normally have a few gold in it, like 6 gold. Okay, if I search every one of these, I'm literally gonna be here forever, you know. Like, look, nothing this one. You know what I mean? All that extra time for like a couple extra gold, it's not gonna be worth it. It's very rare it has anything. I've never known anything else to be in there. So we'll drop an F5 before we forget. There is a chest down here which is pretty cool. It is obviously defended. I'm dead. 100%. Can't get my fingers right then. Just couldn't get my fingers right. Don't know what I was doing. I was like pressing shift rather than control. I was trying to roll. I don't know what I was doing. I was faffing. Faffing. I should have known that chest would have been protected though. Come on. I can hear them. I can even hear them now. Now I'm listening for them. I can hear them. Peekaboo. I like it when I can get both at one time. I ain't got no magic, can I? Alright, just back up a little bit. See if they follow us. Sometimes they have a bit of a distance that they can follow. They're not really the cleverest things. We're doing alright, to be honest. We're doing a lot better than I thought we was going to do. Because I really struggled with the last part. Going through them doors. I really struggled there. Hello, beautiful. What are you? Are you a... you're a no one. You're only level 16. So these ones are easy. Is that 8? I think it's the level 18s, is it? The Droga? These restless ones. The restless ones are the harder ones. These are the ones that can do... I'm pretty sure they're the ones that can do shapes, right? But they can definitely do magic. Which I appreciate. For me, anyway. So, do we need to heal? Probably. No, we actually don't. All right. So, same again. We'll keep on. I think we just better off just trying to keep doing this. It just sucks that this is the only thing I can do. Okay, so we have pillars for some reason. Okay, so there's a pattern. Where is it? Okay, do I look through the gate? Wow. Okay. How do I know what it's meant to be? Oh, it shows you behind, right? Okay. Whale. Is it a whale? I'm saying it's a whale. It's a whale. It's a whale now. Snake. Griffin. It's probably just a bird, but it's a griffin now. So that should be it. Okay. Hopefully we won't know. It'd be a sus way today. There you go. Pretty easy. All right. F5 just in case. Don't know what's coming ahead. So last time I didn't get to do any of this, did I? Because it glitched out. So I missed half of it, which I wasn't complaining about because we was really struggling. This room looks like the room of death. Do you agree? But the only good thing I can say about this is having stairs. I can get away somewhere, which is makes my... Oh my sheesh. Are you both level 21? Yeah, you are. Okay. The only good thing about this is I can just do this. That's why it's good. And they're both look like they're both using swords, which is pretty cool. As long as I don't get trapped going up, that's fine. Okay, ain't got magic here. Let's just chill 5. My health is down a bit, but nothing magic. All right. That's all you gotta do is bait the stairs, wait for them to come up. So like this situation here, I can deal with these lots easier. It's when I'm in a corridor and I can't do nothing with it. Like that's just strategic. That is right there. Like that's like the best way for me to do that in that situation is to do exactly what we just done. Yeah. But it don't always work like that, does it? If I'm on a tight corridor with all them people, I'm gonna die, you know? That was pretty easy. Considering that was heavier and harder, that was easier. All right? Not gonna cross my fingers too much. I feel like we're always gonna die. That looks like a trap. We'll figure it out. Mate, a chest with 7 gold, really? So I mean, that one had 18 gold. Like, I don't know. Fucking knew it. Is that mine? Surely not. How am I meant to? And that shit. I don't know. All right. So, another puzzle. Where are the answers? Behind again. Brilliant. Okay. Snake. Oh, tricksy boy. So when I turn this one moves. And that one moves. Okay, so dolphin. Change that one. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Moment of truth. Bird. Fish. Snake. There you go. Big brain scorchy over here, man. Oh, man. That took me longer than it probably need to do, right? I think once you learn the pattern, it's not hard, but... Okay. Where the fuck did you come from? Don't even go there. Like, you all of a sudden... This guy. He couldn't have been here to help me, like, ages ago. Yeah, you're not very powerful, but... You know what you are? You're a distraction. And that's what we need. Completed what? What the hell was that? What do we have here? That was not me who activated that. Surely. Okay, my bad. Alright, what the hell was that quest? What do we have here? It might have just been a reet. Alright. Ooh. Is that a new helmet? Northern Sight? No, I don't think it. Will you stop going on that? You fucking idiot. All right, F5. I'm pretty sure this is where the gaffer is. And do you know what? Like, I found the gaffer quite easy. Okay. So what has to happen in this room is there's a boss, right? He only uses melee, I think. I think he might use a lightning strike as well. But he follows you like a little sheep, right? This guy hits this, and then you can attack him. It's actually really easy compared to like what we've done previously. I'd say this is the easiest bit out of all of it. So we need to sleep though. It's a shame there isn't just a bed. No. Okay. So there was only one last time, but it might have just been. I remember he can't do no damage to him. Oh, a staff. I didn't know this is last time. It's his staff. I'm just casually having a fight. Let me just use this staff real quick. All right, what is this staff? Staff of... Son. Okay. Shock damage. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Shock damage twice half a magic increase. Yo. Okay, that's a big boy. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so all I have to do right now, if I remember rightly, is I gotta heal myself. So I can just do this. But what I did is the same as the last, he can't out kill me with his thing. It's pretty cool. All right, so him using frost literally sucks up all my stamina. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is use all his magic, and I can't really do that. I'm just gonna have him a little wild goose chase. It's all I did last time. It's really anal of me to do it. He can't really do a lot. Okay, he's only level 18. Okay, so it's his stuff. Okay, I'm only level 8. He's only level 18. The things we come up against earlier was 21. But when, like I say, when there's these stars and these kind of games, bro, just use them. He's stuck. I'm just gonna chill. Like, I ain't gonna cry, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do a little heal. I just figured it out. He can come around again. He ain't got a lot of magicka, so he ain't gonna use a lot of stuff on me. And just keep him this far away while he's doing that. And we're cool. That's all you gotta do. Stupid. He looks evil though. I gotta agree. He looks evil. He moves quite quick as well, doesn't he? Alright. Can we start attacking him now or no? I think he tells us, remember? If I remember rightly. Let's put the sparks on so we can keep away from him. Yeah, so I can heal it. I can hit him now as well. So, that being said, considering he's a boss, watch how easy he gets down, right? It's scary, isn't it? How can a boss not be as good? Caster learns targets, level, and attributes. That is so cool. It's so cool. Whee! All right, let's get the good old. In case anything else happens. So last time when I did this, I fell right into this place. And he just appeared. So I missed out half of the people. So from that room where we went in and I got attacked by all them people at once. From that room, I rolled through the back door and landed in this room. So above this room is this. So that's pretty cool. All right, that's cool. Do I do anything with this? I can't remember if I get to do anything. No, let's talk to Archmage. Okay, cool. So we're gonna leave now, which is pretty cool. So we can. Oh yeah, we learn new shout, even though we haven't seen dragons yet, so we can't learn them. I don't know what it is. Which is the one you go? Which one we learn? Word of power learn. Ice form. Okay, so it must be like a. Let me guess, an ice spell. A two-handed. Ooh, okay, that might be an idea to have. I might have to switch from light armor to heavy armor with like my boots, and if maybe if I wear a shield or something, if I'm using a staff or something, I don't know. Some pretty cool stuff though. Faster moving. Okay, let's learn these spells. I know I'm tired, which is gonna make me tired out, unfortunately, but it's the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. Ooh, yeah. Okay, we want to do spells. Easy to see if we filter them. Okay, the first one, faster feet. So yeah, the magic is reduced. It's just because we're getting tired. You drain yourself when you use buttons, unfortunately. But we want to learn all the spells, so and we might as well do it now before we go to sleep. So see the negatives on the right hand side. That means we need to sleep like as quick as we can. So as soon as we find somewhere to sleep, we will, because we'll start like losing health and stuff like that. We're already able to have negatives. I don't know if there's a way of seeing my negatives. I'm not sure. I don't think there is. Maybe if I go on my level. No, you can't see it. But I'm definitely getting negatives, as you can see by the bars and stuff. Which is no good, especially when you're trying to fight things. I don't think there's a bed in here, is there? There's a mine though. So you can always tell the mines because they kind of look like a different color throughout the rock. Mate, it's worth 3 iron ore to drop that down, 100%. I can see if there's an actual bed. I don't think there is though. I don't know where them guys went. As always, they always make these missions though. Just us. I can't wait either. I can't wait or anything like that because that ain't gonna heal me up. I definitely need to sleep. I am tired as well from doing 2 more spells. At least we got some new spells though. I feel like our list of spells are getting quite big. What did we pick up? There's my negatives though. Mental exhaustion, reduce 114 points on magic app. Mad. Okay. Decrease intelligence and strength by 10. skills improve 25% slower. See what I'm saying? These negative buffs are horrible. Okay, we need to sleep. As soon as we can sleep, we're gonna sleep. I think there's somewhere to sleep just outside. Hopefully. If not, we can also go back to the Mage's Guild and we can sleep there. Because we gotta go to the Archmage anyway, so. Okay, so it is nighttime. Shit. All right, we're gonna have to run back. It's not gonna be a good idea to sleep outside in the snow. Unless we can find a nice campfire and stuff, or after being awake or feeling like shit. The horse is here. I think we're just gonna, best option is just trap back real quick. Good old Sigga. Sigga Zig. Ah. If you know what that song is, you're a pug. If you don't, it's either more dodgy singing or you're way too young. All right, we're not having no fights or nothing. We're just off ski up the hill. If you want to get with me, get out of bed. Don't go wasted my precious time. All right, so we are coming back into Winter Helmhold. I can't ever remember which one. Going towards the Mage Guild. It's a little bit tower look. There's a Hogwarts looking tower. I'm gonna F5 just because it's starting a little bit. And I don't want to lose it. If I lose this save file, I'm probably not gonna make another episode because this is the third time I've done an hour plus recording. I have tried to do it a lower recording, so it didn't. Oh shit! So it didn't take as long. But with where I went, it just takes forever. Okay, so we are back into the college. I was probably not meant to be my horse in here, but yeah, well. All right, she's got the same idea as me. Get out of the way, buddy. All right, so we are gonna go and sleep in our new bed in the Mage's Guild, and we shall be logging off for the day. We have actually managed to do the first mission in the Mage's Guild, which is pretty awesome. We picked up some pretty good loot as well. We got a couple of staff that are gonna help us out. We need to charge them. Remember, charge staff. There you go. We have restored a little bit of magicka. It's that late. It's now morning. All right, so we're gonna get a couple of hours sleep. I think we have to sleep for 8, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Thank you everyone for watching. We are progressing through this Mage Guild now. We will keep going through this Mage Guild. Hopefully, level won't screw us too much. But yeah, let's see what goes on in the next episode. It'll be new for me as well, which is awesome. I don't have to replay the same thing again. But yeah, thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have liked this episode or you are enjoying the series, consider liking, consider leaving a comment. It helps with the algorithm, and also sub if you love me. Thanks. I'll see you all soon. Thanks for stopping by, and peace.